What's the most important metric that you care about that gives you the most anxiety?
So, well, this is lightning round, but unfortunately, I have to give a little bit longer answer to that. So, there's a lot of metrics that we revenue cycle leaders look at. But if I have to sum it down to one that really gives a good picture of the rest, is your cash to net revenue metric. So, it doesn't give me anxiety, but I like to be around at least exceeded by 1 or 2%, which tells me that I am actually overturning the batted AR into cash. So that would be one of the, I think, metric that I would look for.
This is new to me, so I'm going to break my rule. Usually my rule is I don't ask follow-up questions to keep this going longer. So you said cash to net revenue?
Yes. So you take your net revenue into account and then you look into what cash have you collected. Because again, each month you have a gross revenue and net revenue. And we allow ourselves 60 days to actually resolve the AR. So we always have a goal. For example, for the month of July, the goal was the net revenue from the month of May, right? So if the net revenue was 50 million, I better collect 50 million in the month of July, right? So that gives you an idea that you're actually collecting and you're overturning denials. Usually you have a bad debt AR, like anything over 360 is considered to be a bad debt. 8 to 365 aging is considered to be bad debt. When you overturn that AR, it is a positive to your bottom line. So the only way you could go above 100% of your net revenue is by overturning some of that age AR, bad debt AR to cash. So that's one of the metric that really sums up to, because really there's so many metrics in revenue cycle. But end of the day, what are you really trying to do? You're trying to collect cash on all the services that you provided, the much needed services that you provided to your patients. You're trying to collect on that. So that's why I said it really sums all the efforts of revenue cycle into that just one of those metrics. And that's something I look at very closely.